Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Straight out of context, I am Barbara Ann. I don't know if you're a fan of Mikayla Nogueira, but I don't know. I have read and watched and heard so many awful, horrible things. Even down to her accent being
Hi, it's
very
Mikayla
exaggerated
here,
and
and I
faked.
am
I
standing
saw
in the
a
Fisher Student Center.
college video where she was talking to somebody in college, or she was doing a tour, like she was the guide or something, and she totally did not ever speak the way that she talks exaggerated in these videos. I have always stayed away from her. I don't follow her, not a fan. But down here, she does a video around Christmas time, I believe, and she's talking about how 2024 was a terrible year for her and how it just sucked and she's depressed and like her mental health issues, and that really propelled her views more than ever, which is strange. Like she's pulling views millions more than what she normally does. But I noticed that, okay, since that video, it was either right before or right after Christmas, but it was definitely before the New Year. She makes this video that's right below me, and she's visibly crying and upset, but it doesn't stop her from making content because she does this video in the same outfit, that one, this one, this, that's 4 videos, I'm assuming, in the same day. And I'm not bashing anybody's mental health, but I'm just saying that if that's what you're telling people, that's clearly not true because you're making lots of content still. And you shouldn't be. If you really are in the state that you say that you're in, you should be looking after yourself and taking care of yourself. However, she's gone on to make lots of content, and it's only January 9th, 2025. Okay, so we're talking not even a 2-week time span. But she goes on to make this video. I know everybody saw this video, and even though it came across my FYP, I don't even follow her. But notice how this is so strategically placed. And she talks about how she hasn't been able to make content for days. She's been in bed for days. And I'm starting to think that this is a strategy, that this is a PR move, because she noticed with all the negative, oh, I'm so sad, I'm so depressed, my year was so horrible. Instead of engaging with other people that had a worse year or speaking to people, she's made more videos talking about how everything's so bad for her. She even has a McDonald's tray. This looks like a promotional McDonald's video and a Crumble video. Really, it looks like she's getting an undisclosed brand deal here. I don't know about you, but when I'm feeling really down and low and I've been in bed for days, I live in bed. I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome 1 and 2. I had stage 3 cervical cancer. I have fibromyalgia. I do most of my content from my bed. However, this here looks so strategic. And then she gets the stuff DoorDash. So she's getting out of bed to go get all this stuff and to strategically place this tray, and then getting out of bed to get the bag and all of that. But me, myself, when I'm in that kind of way or my pain is extremely high, like, I literally don't even eat for days when I'm in bed, let alone am I getting DoorDash and getting up and going to the door to get the stuff. But that's just me. And then, of course, she has made all of these new videos in the last, not even 2 weeks, I'd say about 12 days. So I don't know. Are you a fan of hers? Do you believe that she's starting to make these negative, oh, my mental health is so bad, oh, I'm in bed, oh, I've had such a really hard year and I'm really struggling to push myself? All of these videos that are popping up now, they seem very strategic. What do you think? I want to know what you guys think, because I don't follow her and I'm not a fan of hers. I don't really follow beauty influencers, so I mean, that could just be my own opinion speaking here. But with all the controversy and all of the scandal that has surrounded her, especially with independent cosmetic lines that are just starting, and the things that she's done to people, that she really could have helped launch them into a better place, both with sales and with their socials. And the fact that she would even do something like promise to do a campaign with somebody and then not do it, and only take ones that where she's being highly paid. I don't know. She just did another one too. But then she clearly has the time to get up and like still do her makeup and everything. So I don't know how much I'm buying of this or this or this or this or all the other negative videos she's made since that one. Because at one point I would say, yeah, sharing it with your followers and being transparent and honest and saying, hey, you know, this is just where I'm at. This is, I feel down. But then continuously doing it for another subsequent, like every third, fourth video, and you're still making that many videos a day. You clearly are making content. So it can't be affecting you that bad. I mean, I applaud anybody who talks about their mental health and is open and transparent about it, but now we know that negative gets more views than positive does. And of course, I think that's very strategic, because then right in the middle of these negative videos where she's talking about how she had such a horrible year and she's depressed and she can't get out of bed and she can't just motivate herself to do it or, you know, make content and just do everything that she's used to doing. There's these types of videos in between. So clearly that's not the truth. So I don't know. I want y'all's opinion on this, because I'm not a fan. I don't follow beauty influencers. I think this is absolutely crazy too that she's still on here. Is she upset? I mean, TikTok might not even be here after January 19th. I have a feeling it's still going to be, but I would be really surprised if they censor and ban anything here in the United States. But if it does, I mean, that's really gonna affect her a lot. Is that part of it? I don't know. But when you're a certain age and you're having mental health issues and concerns for yourself, and it's not just been days, it's been a whole entire year, I would say definitely it's time for you to seek help. And that would be one thing where you can actually transform your entire page into not just about makeup, but also being transparent with your fans and people that do follow you and saying, hey, look, this is the responsible thing that a grown woman adult does, is we get help and break that stigma. I mean, that was like a golden opportunity for somebody with this platform to be able to do that and to bring positive, proactive attention, utilizing mental health services in a positive way for herself. Because I'd say after, you know, a week, that's fine. Whatever, you get over it, or, you know, just the winter blues. But after so many times, I'd say, okay, now you're responsible. Now you have to take it upon yourself to change something. But I don't think it's about that at all. I think it's about views. I think it's about views, selling makeup, selling for brands, and all the money she's getting paid in undisclosed brand campaigns and all the promotions. So if TikTok is not here in another 10 days, what platform is she going to utilize the same way she did here? Because YouTube is a whole totally different vibe, tell you what. And I've been on YouTube for a year and a half, so if you haven't, come follow me over there. I am straight out of context. You'll absolutely love it. I like engaging with my friends and my community and people that I've met and known, and other people that suffer from physical disability like I do, or cancer, or fibromyalgia, or severe arthritis, or Ehlers-Danlos syndrome like I do. So if you don't, that's fine. If you do, I love you and I appreciate you so much, because it helps my channel out. And I just gotta say, I don't know, drop your comments down below about this. Do you think this is a PR move, or do you think she's being genuine? I don't know. I think with people of this caliber, I don't think anything's genuine. I think it's all strategic.